We are the champions of the world. We are the champions of the world. We are the champions. You are the losers. 'Cause we are the champions of England. Arsenal FC Premier League champions. If you're an Arsenal fan, stand up right now. Stand up. And if you're up, click off this video. Fact, stay on this video. Fact, let me. That's what you deserve. That's what you deserve. Arsenal are Premier League champions, and we didn't even have to kick a ball for it to be confirmed. I said it in my video today, which was yesterday. We did confirmed champs. I said it. Croupy Jr. had something for us. Thierry Henry tapped Ben Curl into the top corner. Yes, they got the draw. Bournemouth secured 6th place. We were in tandem. Cherries, Gunners were here. Arsenal are Premier League champions. Second 3 years in a row. 22-23, first year experience. One of the best seasons I've watched Arsenal. We fell up short. 23-24, we were one of the best teams in Europe. 2 points off. We were wiping teams 5-0, 6-0, emptying stadiums. Yet the juggernaut treble winning City, Pep Guardiola City, came up top. Last season, we had injuries galore. They said no excuses. Saka was out, Havertz was out. Then you name it. Gabriel didn't play in Champions League. We have no 9. They said nothing. We didn't sign nobody. This summer we signed. They said no excuse. Win or go home. Win or go home. No excuse. We don't care. All season I've given no excuse. I've stand on this channel every single video. Win, loss, draw. I have not given no excuse. Even though there's been millions of excuses. Why? Because I said it at the top of the season. We're winning this fucking league. I said it in October. We're not seeing second again. I said it. I said it. Do you know how much joy I'm feeling right now? Do you know the feeling? I ain't slept. Because the joy is too much. You guys don't understand. Oh my days. 22 goddamn years. I was a 7-year-old boy. Probably getting into football. I never watched my team lift a major trophy. And we can lift the 2 major ones in the space of 2 goddamn weeks. 37 games, crowned champions. We deserve this. The pain, the suffering, the banter. I can tell you all the moments. The 8-2 wiping. The Birmingham final, Carabao Cup. The Champions League final, 2006. Shall I continue? Continuous wipings from Man City, from Liverpool, from Chelsea, from Man United. Eras where we used to go to the likes of Burnley and Stoke and Sunderland and get given. Brian had our number. Spurs fans talking to us because they're finishing above us because they were in one title race season because they got to the Champions League final. Where are you now? Where the fuck are you now? If you didn't know, I said this and I'll say it again. Arsenal are the Targaryen. In Game of Thrones, you see in the House of the Dragon, Game of Thrones, when the nearest Targaryen came with the dragon, everyone was fear like, oh my god, because dragons were done by then. And you see in the House of the Dragons who were on top, why they exerted that power, and why when they became the lesser ones and they were reignited again, the fear the people had. This is the fear the football world has. This is the fear they have. A correct decision against West Ham, the whole world jubilated and cried for a correct decision because it favoured Arsenal. That's when I knew we own everything. We own the streets. We own this football thing. We own England. And if you live in London and you don't support these colours, you don't wear this badge. I'm telling you right now, hide. If you've been one of those fans that haven't been humble, there's some fans opposition teams, that have been humble, that have been real, that have called it out. That said Arsenal are the best team, MIKEL, ARTETA, this, that. They haven't been biased, haven't been tribalistic. You man, I allow you, man. You man are real. You man are legit. Do you know what I mean? I'll probably still be gassed and blah, blah, blah. That's just normal. I allow you, man. Them man, there was man up until last week still telling me we ain't winning this league. Fools deceiving themselves because of hatred. There was man telling me that we would never win. Man telling me you have no chance. Man say that we will bottle. There was man that have been messaging me. There's man that don't message me all year. The minute Arsenal have confirmed not winning the league in the last 3 years, I've messaged my phone on every platform. Where the fuck are you now? Why have you not messaged my phone now? And don't worry, all of you, man, if you tune into this video, I haven't forgot about you. I'm gonna ravel and enjoy this joy. But when I allow myself to come down from this high, the villain arc of Cape has called me. Cape is a villain. Cape is villain. Cape has paused that it's done. Cape is villain, because I am handing belt to Arsenal every single one of those youths. You're gonna see me in your nightmares. You're gonna see me in your dreams. You're gonna see me in reality. You're gonna see me in your daydreams. You're gonna see me in the reflection in the mirror. You're gonna say Arsenal 3 times. You're gonna see Cape has villain. Cape is villain. Because why? They hated on us. They got comfortable with the fact that we were shit. They got comfortable with the fact that we are one of the most passionate and emotional fan bases in world football. And the fact that we are one of the biggest clubs in world football and haven't won for 22 years. They thought it was going to continue. Now look at you, United, 13 years. Chelsea is coming up to 12 years, right? Winning the league, right? Liverpool, one and done leagues. And all the other silly small clubs, I'm never going to mention you, that want to be bannering and saying stuff where your club hasn't even won any trophy in your whole entity and lifetime. I probably won't win a trophy in your whole lifetime. Sit the fuck down. And when you and mind who you're talking to the champs here. The champs. Come on, I deserve a medal myself. Do you know what? I deserve a medal. I deserve a medal myself. So I'm going to put one on. I don't even care. It could be under 15s, under 14s. I don't give a toss. Champions of England. MIKEL Arteta. You came to this club. With a plan. Go and watch that video of his first interview. It's about 9 minutes. Sitting in front of London Colney. Go watch that video. Listen to what he said. This is where I got bought into. This is why I've never... And I'll go on to... Wait, in fact, before I get into Mikel Arteta, let me go to some of these players, man. Bukayo Saka, Martinelli, first and foremost. 2 longer serving players in this team. 2 of the youngest players in this team. They were 18 years old. You've been there through the pain. 8th place finishes, 5th place finishes. Getting out of semi-finals and cup finals. Getting smoked by teams. Getting bantered. Getting lauded. Saka, the pain and the battle you've had to gone through. You're one of the best players in the world, yet the world don't want to recognize you. England, what you've done, what you've been through. Arsenal, you've here. This is you. Franchise player, 50 Prem goals, 50 assists. You're up there in all the rafters. 24 years old. Arsenal, driving Arsenal to... Thank you, brother. Thank you for your life, Bukayo Saka. You are a legend. You are an Arsenal legend already. Martinelli, you are my boy. Maybe things haven't gone as sweet as you wanted it to, but no one will underestimate the work you've put in, some of the goals you've put, the important moments, the passion and the bleeding you've bled for this badge. Gabriel Magalhaes and Benjamin White, the next 2 longer serving players, 2 of our Mikel's first signings. Real Arsenal men. You've been there from the jump. You exude. You are the muscle. You are the guys that have been there. I salute you. Gabriel Magalhaes, you've gone from a bozo to one of the best defenders in the world. Benjamin White, you've broken and given every sinew in your body for this club. I thank you, brother. Let me run through a few players. Saliba, David Raya, Declan Rice, Jurriën Timber, Calafiori, Christian Mosquera, Hincapié, Lewis Skelly. Stand the fuck up. My defensive unit. Buses. Mosquera came in, Hincapié, new boy, Saliba, best defender in the world. Bleeds and breathes Arsenal. Declan Rice, first £100 million centre midfield player. You have not mentioned his price once. Best midfielder in the world, fam. He's gonna win the individual accolades. The team is there. Eberiche Eze, let it all work out. I'm gonna get his mic. It all work out. Let it walk. It worked out. It fucking did, right? Imagine this scum of the earth Spurs relegation battle wanting this baller. Now he's here, home, winning, bringing us to the Premier League. Oh my days. Who else I want to mention? Max Dowman, Mikel Merino, cult hero, Zubamendi, Martin Odegaard, my captain. You've claimed all season you've been injured. You've stood up. You're going to be lifting the title, armpits in the air. And I love it. Madueke, Trossard, Lee Andronino Trossard, cult hero, important goals, big game player. Kai Havertz, the man that gets lauded. Headed that goal into the back of the net, and I promise you, we'll score in that Champions League final. I hail you. Gabriel Jesus, giving all your body for it. You came and you said, I'm going to elevate you. You should believe that we should win the league. You are the last standing one from that 22-22 season that came. Maybe I've had your big part, but I credit you for changing the mentality. Big Victor Gyökeres, I have been harsh on you all season, but I will not lie and say your goals didn't drive us to the league. Your mentality, your drive, your will and want to win, your experience of winning in Sporting CP2 back-to-back years. I appreciate you, brother. Oh my days. Have I left anyone else out? I don't know. Kepa, Norgard. Have I left anyone else out? I don't know. Marley Salmon, Harry Mananus, Ethan Wanieri, Miles Lewis Skelly, Hell End Boys, stand the fuck up, Premier League champions. Haaland said, who are you? Stay humble. Remember when he said that to you, Lewis Skelly? Show him that fucking title now. And MIKEL ARTETA, you came to this club. You saved this club. You unified the fan base. You reignited everyone's belief. You changed everyone's life. You've given us happiness. I thank you, sir. MIKEL, I thank you, sir. The job that you had, I said this, go watch his first interview. He specified and stated every single goddamn thing that was wrong with his club. Every single goddamn thing that needs to change. Every single goddamn thing that he wants to do. Everything that he understood. And I said in that moment, and I sat there as somebody who finally allowed myself to step back and realize everything that's wrong with this club. And then hearing a manager that's saying everything that needs to be said. And then doing it. Year by year, you saw the incremental changes. This is why I've been patient. This is why I've never got onto him. Why? Because the man that's doing the job, the man that puts himself in front of the club, the way Wenger did, the man that supports and loves the club, he done everything. He made us hard to beat. We played great football. The first 3-4 years, don't say we didn't play good football. We played some of the best football in the league. He sorted out the squad, refreshed the squad. New young players ready to fight for the badge, ready to give everything for the cause, resellable value, price of the brick is going up, everything. Got us back into Champions League, quarterfinals, semi-finals, and now finals. Yes, Carabao Cup and FA Cup could have won it, should have won some. Premier League, we could have won a couple, but he's got us here. Do you know how hard it is to win a Premier League title? 22 years. Premier League title with Pep Guardiola in the league. We've been going up against these teams for years. An inexperienced manager that's taken a crap club from the bottom. Doesn't matter how much money he spent. He's going up against the challenges of teams that have already been there at the top and they're still spending money. And he's done it. This is his first 6 years in the job as a manager. Credit that. No reference, no work experience, no previous years, no previous coaches that he can go on call and say, oh man, what did we do in this 2011 season? No. Everything he's been learning on the job. Mikel Arteta, I thank you. The job that you had is one of the hardest jobs you had in world football, with the lack of experience that you had as a manager, as a player. The whole world ridiculed you because you're an Arsenal manager. Every decision you made, every decision you didn't make, every time you didn't win, every press conference, every decision, every action on the sideline, everything that you did do or didn't do, right, wrong, you got scrutinized for it. Enjoy this. You deserve all the credit. And if you win that Champions League, build this man a statue outside the stadium. I might build him a statue in my room. Super Mick Arteta, you're there. I had this on. I've never wavered or doubted, because even if he didn't win, you have to understand what we have. A manager that committed and gave us all. A manager that is special, because this is his first job. No one does this. First Premier League player to win the Premier League as a manager. No one does what he's done. First person to come into a job and win the Premier League here against Pep Guardiola. Has been going up against Klopp and the other great managers. Will only get better. And if you think the football won't be mad next season, we're partying all season next season, winning that league and playing the Arsenal way. Stand the fuck up, you Arsenal fan, enjoy. Come on! Hey, I'm gonna revel in this happiness forever. Forever. It's our time, it's our era, it's our party. And if you're up, don't let me see you outside, because there's a new villain. And I'm here to let you know we ain't going nowhere. Comment, like below, and start coming on this journey. If you're a new Arsenal fan, come and get updated to one of the most positive, most energetic, most charismatic Arsenal fans, and a guy that will also show you and break down everything we need to break down about this lovely football club and football. Like, comment, hype, subscribe, and see you guys on the next video. Arsenal, Premier League champions. Oh my god.